Welcome to Mind Liberation Conversation. I want to talk to everyone today about accountability and why it's important. As long as you do not have accountability for things that happen in your life, you will strip yourself of any chance you had to grow from the learning of the experience. Okay? As long as you allow yourself to be a victim of circumstance, for you experiencing certain things to you in your life, and as long as you don't hold yourself accountable in any way, shape or form, you basically have two things that are going to happen. One, you get to be right about the fact that it was everyone else's fault and it had nothing to do with your actions. But the second thing that's going to happen is you're going to strip yourself of any chance you had to learn and grow from that experience. Perfect example, you could go to a job interview. And you come out of the job interview and it didn't go great. And what you do is you go and have a conversation with your friend. And your friend goes, "So how was the job interview?" He said, "Oh, you know what? I didn't get the job. It's because, you know, the boss was racist." Or, you know, you could be a female and you might say, "Well, he was sexist, that's why he didn't hire me." Or you could be a male and it was a female and it's like, "Oh, well, you know, that employer was, you know, discriminatory towards me." Okay? Now, if you actually had accountability for the way you look at that experience, you could say, "Okay, I didn't get the job. Well, why didn't I get the job?" And then you get to be genuine with yourself and you get to say, "Well, hang on. The reason I didn't get the job was because of the fact that they asked me really good questions about the company and I had no idea what to say to them. They asked me about, you know, what the company is all about. I had no idea what the company was all about. When he asked me questions regarding myself, I answered them without confidence." And then you could come out of that experience and say, "Okay, well, that was this and this and this has happened. So what can I do and what steps can I put in place next time so I have a completely different experience to the way this job interview has gone?" You see, one comes from a focus of positivity and growth and learning, and one comes from being a victim and negativity and no growth and no learning. So if you look at that with any experience in your life and you're looking to, you know, make those serious changes, accountability is very, very important. And I'm gonna put it to you this way: get rid of all the bull, okay, and start being accountable for why things aren't happening and allow yourself to troubleshoot. When you maintain accountability, you will grow from an experience. And that could be an abusive relationship, right? You can say it's all their fault, they're violent, they're this, they're that. But if you have the choice to put yourself in that situation, if you have the choice to put yourself in front of that person after you know what type of person they are, if you allow yourself to fall back into trust and then be hurt again, the second time or the third time, you can't blame that person. You are well aware of the fact of who you were dealing with the moment you put yourself in front of that person. So, in order for us to completely encompass what accountability is all about, start being genuine with yourself, start being honest with yourself, and take yourself out of the experience in a sense that you've been a victim, and look at it in a sense of, okay, this has happened. What have I done to get myself into this situation? And how can I grow from this and learn from this and become better next time I have this experience? Now, I'm not saying that any situation is completely out of your control, right? I'm not going down that road. What I'm saying is, if you had a choice to put yourself in a situation and you've experienced a certain outcome, now look back on certain parts of your life and ask yourself, have I been accountable for my actions and why I'm experiencing what I'm experiencing out of certain parts of my life? Or am I lying to myself and allowing myself to be right about the fact that everyone else has got the problem and I don't? This is a vital tool in order for you to grow and move forward. Think about it. This has been Mind Liberation Conversation. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Have a fantastic day.